The notorious Conor McGregor, the self-proclaimed King of Dublin. Conor is not only an overwhelming body, oozing with confidence, but he's also a talented MMA fighter. His career has played a huge role amongst MMA sport fans and the UFC in general. I mean, if you think of the UFC, you automatically see Conor McGregor. Yes, the UFC does have great fighters, but Conor has been the epitome of sportsmanship. His talents in and off the ring speak for themselves. In this video, we look at Conor McGregor's insane UFC knockouts and how he was good at hyping the crowd during the press conferences. Conor's career is one for the book. I personally don't think there is anyone within the UFC who can stand toe-to-toe with the Notorious One, especially when it comes to stage presence and the microphone abilities. We firstly look at his first UFC match, where he was fighting Brimage. He told the crowd this is going to be an early night. Indeed it was, as he laid Brimage so flat on the ground you could have mistaken him for a rug. When Conor fought Brando, it was like something from a horror film. Conor became the boogeyman and Brando literally hid under the covers. I mean, the dude didn't even guard his face. Do you remember the time Jeremy Stevens interrupted the champ? Conor was not having that.
Is that guy? Who the is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the is that? Oh my God. I don't know. When I take that guy, it's called Leprechaun.
Another horror story was when Conor fought Mendes for the featherweight title. Conor was bloodthirsty, and Mendes became the instant prey, and he was devoured. Conor was wrapped around Hill like an anaconda in the deep forest of the Amazon. Hill was gasping for air while Conor clutched in the body triangle for an early night. You'll remember the time Nate Diaz pulled up to Conor McGregor gangster style. The altercation between the two lead up to Conor being fined up to $25,000 for throwing the water bottles to the crowd. We can't forget how Conor knocked out Aldo within the first round to obtain the featherweight title. Conor was so fast with that jab, Aldo's body went for an emergency reboot. Before bashing Alvarez, Conor took it upon himself to embarrass Alvarez.
Shut your mouth. I run New York. I run this whole. I'm Mystic Mac.
When Alvarez took intense shots to the face, you best believe he was in a sticky situation that needed to be fixed. Conor became the judge, jury, and executioner. He took the lightweight title with ease. We can't forget the most intense interaction between Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather. After his official weigh-in, Conor transformed himself into Mayweather's mirror. He was so close. I low-key believe Floyd was scared. Maybe just a little bit. The boxing fight between them was crazy. Conor did have any prior boxing experience, but stood the ground with the world's #1 boxer. Conor is so confident to a point he started telling a whole reporter to shut up.
Why you anyway, you little fool, whoever you are. Exactly, tell that to shut his mouth. Carry yourself with class, mate.
The time Conor claimed he could make Dos Anjos rich.
We're rich, baby. Conor McGregor made us rich. Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby. So don't say you would not take that fight, because you would take that fight like...
After all the disrespect Conor had over the years, he decided it was time to turn a new leaf and apologize.
To apologize to absolutely nobody. The double champ does what the f he wants.
Clearly, Conor McGregor had his fair share of knocking opponents out, insulting them, and at some point even throwing stuff at them. One thing is clear, Conor McGregor is a fierce challenger, and his record is here to prove it. If you liked the video, please consider subscribing to our channel